the Potty Mouth Chicks with your hosts, Lori and Suzanne. Take it away, girls.
This is the podcast where we talk about everything about being over 50 and the fuckery that it comes with.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
So if there's one thing that Lori and I know a lot about, it's the shit show.
Yeah. Yeah. The shit show. And the biggest shit show is dieting. Let's be honest.
The dieting.
I know.
And is it even, people say, don't call it dieting, call it a lifestyle change.
You know what I mean? It's dieting. Let's be honest.
It's so true because
and there's no it's not a secret that die is at the beginning of the word.
Oh my God, you're so right.
DI.
You're so right.
Let's be
because
honest.
everyone always says, don't think of it as dieting, think of it as a lifestyle change. Whatever it is,
it sucks.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Because over 50, and I know you feel the same way. What's nice is almost everyone in our office is about the same age.
Mm-hmm.
We're all over 50, except for the young kids.
Yeah, we have a couple that are 20 something.
And one that's in their 30s, but most of us are over 50. And we talk about every day, starting about 8:15, what we're having for lunch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I would say over half of us are dieting.
Yeah, at any given moment. It's just, it's really just, listen, food is my drug of choice.
Same.
That's where I go to for comfort or when I'm stressed out or whatever.
Agree.
So, I'm the person who will, when I'm talking to someone on the phone, I'll go, oh, hey, I got to take this call. And then I'll call you right back. I'll hang up so I can order my McDonald's.
Oh my God, same.
So nobody knows I'm getting McDonald's. But then sometimes I want Dunkin' Donuts, but I want a Diet Coke. So then I have to go through
100%. I got to go through another line.
I must go through 4 drive-thrus
You have
a day.
to. And I've done that before. And I've actually been on the phone with you before where I'm FaceTiming you. And I'm like, are we getting a bad connection? Clearly we're not. And I'm like, I need to call you right back. I got to run in here real quick. Meanwhile, I'm next at the
line.
speaker.
Yeah, you got it. It's crunch time.
Yeah.
Because sometimes if the person's talking and they're still talking and you're like, oh, fuck, like the other car starts moving up and you're like, oh, fuck, it's my turn. And then you're like, oh, hey, let me get this. It's important. I don't know who this is. Because
it's my doctor calling.
Yeah, because God forbid they hear, welcome to McDonald's. Will you be using your app today?
How about your frequent flyer number? Do you have your frequent flyer number? What is your 4-digit code that you would like to give us before you order again, Lori?
Fat ass.
Hi, Lori. Good morning. Are you here to have your normal breakfast this morning?
Sausage biscuit, shall we, today again? I don't get a sausage biscuit. I get a scrambled egg on a platter.
It's Tuesday. Actually, it's Monday. I'm going to get a scrambled eggs and sausage patty.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday, I get the sausage.
Yeah. And that's another thing we were talking about is when you're on a diet, you're like, I'm going to start Monday. You do really good Monday. And then Tuesday, you're like, you know what? I do want a biscuit, but that's all I'm going to eat for the rest of the day.
Yeah. You're not going to eat anything else. You're just going to have your McDonald's.
Yeah. I'm just going to have the biscuit. And then you eat the biscuit. Yeah. And then by lunch, you're like, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
I already had the biscuit.
Right. I'm already, listen, I didn't start off good. I'm not going to end good. So it really, is it going to help any?
Let me try and gain 500 pounds today.
Right. And then
I'll start tomorrow.
Yeah.
But then tomorrow, it's a whole thing.
Listen, this is what happened to me this week. Okay. On Thursday, I work from home. And I'm like, I'm going to start on a Thursday because as soon as I wake up.
You can't start on a Thursday? What are you, crazy?
Listen, I thought, you know what? I'm going to be a badass. I'm going to be a badass and I'm going to start on a Thursday because who does that?
A badass.
A badass starts on Thursday.
A badass.
That's right. That's right. I'm going to start on because that morning I woke up and I got tons because I watched tons of TikToks or Instagram about dieting. And this one just got me. I actually even signed up for a $30 3-month subscription.
Not.
Yes, I did.
For what?
I have no idea, and I don't even know where the app is. I bought the app. I put in my email, right? And I don't know where it is on the phone to even start it. But it's supposed to tell me what to eat. Okay.
This is what I would do too. And then you can't fucking find it.
No, I don't remember my my email, my
Password, what password
I don't know
you
where it is on
used.
the phone.
Yeah, right.
And I spent $30 because they were going to tell me what to eat, when to work out, how much sleep, and I cannot find it.
Oh my God, I'm dead. This is the shit I do.
Yeah. So then that Thursday, I signed up for my $30 month or whatever, 3 months. I signed up for it. So I was like, well, I remember that it said eat protein. So I ate protein. I ate eggs. Then I had a avocado, right? That's been rotting. But I was like, you know what? I have an avocado.
I gotta eat it before
I
it
gotta
goes
eat it
yeah.
before it goes bad. And then I'm gonna have some cottage cheese. And I,
That's good.
yeah,
That's all good.
yeah. And then my sister calls me up within an hour and says, "Do you want to come work out?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, I do."
You worked
You know what?
out?
Today's the day because I just spent $30 on an app I can't find. I just ate well, so you might. I'm going like this.
Let's go.
I'm
We're going
going-
up the mountain.
That's
man.
right. I'm excited.
Absolutely.
So I go to the gym and I spend a lot of time with my sister and her hubby at the gym, and they do a great job. And we're stretching and we're working out. And then at lunch, I go home. I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
And
It sounds like you're about to summit.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I mean?
I'm almost at the top. This is great. I have my protein, I have my chicken, and I have
Right.
broccoli, but I can't have anything else because it is a calorie deficit too.
Yeah, right.
So then 5 o'clock rolls around, sweetie gets home and he said, "Do you want to go down to the club?"
Oh, geez.
Not our club. We have this
We have
beautiful
really
club.
good food
Yeah.
down there too.
Yeah. So we get there. I'm totally excited about having the salmon and the sweet potato.
Right. That's
Okay.
a choice
Yeah,
again.
that's what I'm going to do. And then we take our dogs in our stroller and we go down at our beautiful club and this guy comes over waving his hand.
Is it the short-haired guy?
Yeah.
He's so miserable.
He is so miserable.
Oh my
He
God.
comes over to me shaking his hand. I thought this isn't going to end well.
Right.
One of us is going to get a finger in the
Somewhere.
face. Somebody's giving somebody the finger. And here he comes from the back. No, 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 no. You cannot have your dogs here. Meanwhile, we've had our dogs there every
But
single
you're sitting
week.
outside.
We're sitting outside.
So usually you can have your dogs out
Yeah.
there.
And we've been there for what, 4 months? And we take them at least twice a week. And our dogs don't make a peep. They don't bother anybody. They're so good. He comes over. You cannot have them here.
He's such a tool.
He really is.
He's
a
like
tool.
miserable.
And we said, oh, I know you've had your dogs here. And I said, last time you said that we couldn't have them under the patio. So now we're out here. It's very cloudy. It was nice out.
Oh, so you weren't even under the
No.
awning thing?
No. And he's so annoyed and upset. And I said, well, we're not leaving. You're going to serve us. Yeah. I think it's
Okay,
been our
buddy.
food. What am I doing?
I
Right?
just worked out. I will kick your ass.
You listen, I am at already a 3,000 deficit calorie from the day before. And I need fucking food. And you're gonna tell me my dogs can't be here in their stroller and there's no one else here?
In their stroller.
Yeah. And he says, no, you can't have them. I'm so mad. And of course, the sweetie goes over and he's really calm and he's very professional. And he says, well, let me give you my email. Maybe you could just email me the rules and we can,
That's a good idea.
right? So let's get through this. But can we eat today? And I'm like, yeah, we're eating. You know that salmon I was just going to have?
Right. Good
Okay.
choice. No.
No. I had pasta.
No, because you were so stressed out.
Yeah.
See, this is my
This
sickness.
is the thing. I was emotional and I was like, you know what, sir? I'm going to order the chicken pasta.
You told him.
I told him. I showed him.
You showed. Yeah. You were
And I
like,
said, you know who's going to pay for this?
You.
You. Okay. It's not going to sit on my belly
No.
after working out.
No.
And no,
No.
I'll
I'm gonna
show you,
teach a
sir. I'm
lesson.
going to take the most expensive thing on your menu and the most calories and I'm going to eat it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So not only am I spending more money
Yeah.
in your establishment,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
but I am also going to get fatter.
Yeah. And
Because
everything
of
that I
you.
did that day is now gone.
Yeah. Yeah. It cancels
So,
everything out.
I
At that point, you fell off the cliff.
No, I'm done.
And now you're down,
Yeah.
with the steerage.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah. And it's really funny.
With all those fat people rolling around on the ground. Oh, did you fall off too?
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
With broken limbs.
Yeah. We all have broken limbs and we're like, "Ugh."
Man, was I mad. And then as we're driving home, I said, you know what sounds really good?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Yeah. I said, you know what? Let's go get some ice cream. And he's like, he knows that that's not what I want, but that's what I want.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, you want to go to like Culver's or we can go to, and I was like, no, I have ice cream at home. You want to know what I ate?
What?
Not only did I have a bowl of ice cream, we were going to make s'mores the weekend before and we never did when you guys came over for dinner.
Right.
So instead of letting John know that I'm making s'mores, I don't heat up the marshmallow.
Okay. Because then he won't know you're eating it.
Then he won't know I'm
and
eating
if nobody knows you're eating something, it doesn't count.
No,
Like
exactly.
you don't absorb the calories.
Exactly. So what I did is I got the graham cracker out and the chocolate, and I sat in bed, and I was so hot and sweaty that my hand was melting the chocolate. And I'm like, oh my God, he's on a phone call, and the dog comes up on the bed, and I'm trying to pet her like this because I'm eating my chocolate. I'm like, oh, I said, oh my goodness, you're such a cute dog. I love you so much. And I don't want to take off my hands off the goddamn food.
Well, you can't.
No.
It's got chocolate.
No, it's got chocolate, but I can't set it down either.
Right.
Because I got to finish it.
Yeah.
I got to finish it. So I'm petting the dog.
Shove it in.
Yeah.
You got to just shove it down.
Yeah. So it's so amazing that you could emotionally eat and have it fall off the wagon like that.
Yeah. And then the funniest part is, though, that's astounding to me when you do have like seriously a food addiction, like all joking aside, is the next day you'll be at lunch and you'll order something good and you'll be like, I have eaten so good this whole week.
Yeah.
You completely forget that you fell off the wagon and you ordered all that
just
shit.
24 hours before.
Yeah, and then your best friend will say something like, well, what about your s'mores you fucking ate?
Yeah.
In bed
Yeah. Then you break up you don't want to be friends with her.
Yeah, right. But then you are because that's how
we love company.
I mean, let's be honest, but misery loves company.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you'll completely forget the horrible thing that you did the day before.
And it starts, and then on the weekends, I'm like, listen, I ate good most of the time. And by most of the time, I mean
one meal. Most of that meal, I ate really good.
Right.
Let's pick out let's be positive.
Listen, I had a veggie this week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Vegetable.
And I thought, you know what? I've ate, and I worked hard.
Yeah.
Right. So there's exercise there. Not work out. Not work
no,
out.
No.
Not work out.
Don't be silly.
I went from place to place.
Right.
Right.
You walked a lot.
Yeah. And then Friday night, we always go out every weekend, all weekend long.
Yeah.
We never eat at home.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is super healthy as well.
Super healthy. And it started our restaurant tour
of Italy,
of every restaurant in the area.
Yeah.
And then we're gone from morning till night. And we hit restaurant after restaurant after restaurant.
Lunch, and dinner.
100%.
Yeah.
And then on Sunday night, I go, you know what? Let's start Monday.
I'm going to eat the rest of the ice cream I bought the other night.
Right. Yes. Oh, yeah. Now you're binging because you know that Monday.
Yeah. Yeah. So you have to binge. So you will be sick.
Yeah.
You'll be stuffed out of your gourd.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh God, I forgot I have those salt and vinegar chips.
Yes. I better eat them before tomorrow. I want to
eat them before tomorrow because tomorrow's the first day of the rest of my life. And I'm literally never going to fall off the wagon again.
No.
Because tomorrow my brain's going to turn on.
Yeah. And I'm going to finally diet tomorrow.
So get me those buy one, get one Lays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's eat all the chips. Let's eat all the ice cream.
Yeah. All the chocolate.
Yep. So it's not there tomorrow.
Right. Yeah. Because I'm not eating it anyway. Because even if it was there, I don't want to waste the money. I want to eat it so it doesn't go to waste.
Right.
But I'm not buying it anymore.
No.
Oh, no.
Mm-mm.
No. It's not going to be in my home anymore.
No. And if it's at Publix tomorrow, when I go to get my broccoli and it's a 2-for-1,
I'm not doing it.
No,
I'm going to get 2 broccolis. Okay, that's what I'm going to do, Mr. Publix.
How come that's never on BOGO?
Yeah. How come broccoli's never on BOGO? It's always the shit.
Is there ever anything healthy on BOGO?
I don't think so.
Do you ever see?
Well, yeah, sometimes there's fruit. Like the watermelon will be BOGO.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So,
just watermelon?
Yeah, watermelon. We got,
Okay.
So.
Have you ever gotten 2 watermelons?
I've gotten them. Have I eaten them? No. Have I thrown them out Thursday night when trash goes out? Yes. That's another thing I do. Okay, let's talk about that.
Okay.
Monday or whatever, Sunday, you go to the grocery store. You're like, I'm going to meal prep all.
Okay.
You're going to meal prep all week. You buy all kinds of stuff.
Right.
Whatever. You get home and you're like, I'm going to eat all this good stuff all week. What happens Thursday night when the trash goes out?
You throw it all away.
You throw it all away.
Yeah.
All that lettuce, all the fruit.
100%. 100%. I go through the produce section knowing that it's really not going to be long before it gets in the garbage.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I try.
We try. And you know what? Let's just keep trying because that's all we can do. Bottom line, let's just keep on trying, all of us.
Well, it's kind of nice because, and maybe it's because all of us that hang out are in our 50s, either
Mhm.
early 50s, mid 50s. All of us are in the same boat. But do you also feel like those of us that are in the same boat, we know that in the back of our minds, the other ones are in the boat with us and it's okay?
Oh, 100%. Like if you're doing really good dieting,
Yeah,
I will not, like, fuck that. I'm not going to let her get skinnier than me.
same.
Oh, well, you are skinnier than me, but you know what I mean.
Right.
Like if you're losing weight, I am not going to be gaining weight. So,
Oh,
and
100%.
like you said, misery loves company. I'll
Right.
call you and I'll go, oh my God, you know what sounds so good? Taco Bell.
Yeah.
And then she's like, no, we got to be good, blah, blah, blah. And then we'll get to work and I'm like, Taco Bell.
Yeah. And I can hear her.
And then
I'm
it's
like,
my
"Oh."
stomach.
But then,
my
I'm,
stomach,
but then,
you know.
then I'm like, you know what? Because if I'm doing well, I'll go, you know what? I'm going to get something healthy at Taco Bell.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm going to get the protein bar or the protein bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Protein bowl.
I'm going to do that. And then I get up and then I go, hi, welcome to Taco Bell. And then I go, I'll have a Mexican pizza.
Actually, give me the meal that comes with a hard taco as well. And also, and some cinnamon sticky things,
yes.
whatever they
and
are.
also, if you could also make one hard and one soft, because God forbid that you get too soft and then you see me eating a hard one. And then you're going to be like, oh, I really wish I would have got a hard one.
Oh yeah. No, you can't.
No, you
See,
got
I go balls to the wall and I get all hard. I get all hard.
And you don't ever look at mine and say,
No.
God, I wish I would have got a soft
I never
one.
miss a soft one. That's what she said.
That is what she said.
You know what I mean? That is indeed what
But
she
that's
said.
a different episode.
Yeah, that's a whole different episode. So
It really is.
yeah.
But
anyway,
we not only do we eat breakfast on our way to work, wherever's closest, whatever we're feeling. Listen, if it's a Monday,
let's tell them what happened the other day. We had to go to 2 places.
oh yeah.
So we wanted the avocado toast from Dunkin' Donuts, which is delicious, but they never toast the toast enough. So I always say
they never toast the toast.
They
enough.
never
Yes,
toast
correct,
the bread enough.
correct,
so I
correct,
always say double toast it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We went to our place that is notorious for not even toasting it. And I said, we'll take 2 avocado toasts with bacon.
Yes.
You know, because we also need some protein. 2 avocado toasts, bacon, and extra toasted.
Yes.
We get up there and we're like, oh, this is going to be good.
Yeah.
We get it out. It's like,
it actually felt great in our hands.
It felt great. We're like, oh my God, they actually toasted it because you could pick it up and it didn't like fold.
Like, like fall over. We were like, oh, this is like toasted.
Right.
And as my mouth hits the toast, you hear it, my teeth breaking.
I wasn't sure if it was the toast or your teeth cracking.
I know.
I was like, oh, that sounds so good. Because when she first did, I'm like, yeah,
it is
toasted.
hard on the outside and soft on the inside.
Yeah, that's how we like it. We like it hard on the outside, soft on the inside.
Yeah.
That is not what we
got. That's how we like our men. We like it hard on the outside, soft on the inside.
I'm sorry to spit on you.
That's okay.
Exactly.
So we were thinking, we're golden. This is going to be so awesome.
It's going to be awesome.
And Lori's driving, and I take another bite, and my teeth crack. I feel all of my teeth cracking to the gum line.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait a minute, this whole thing is like this.
I'm like, no, keep going. The middle.
So let me keep going. Let me keep biting into this. And then she has a shifter. I hit the toast on the shifter and it goes clunk, 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 like a brick.
And then I go, let me taste mine. I'm like, give me mine. I went to bite it and I could barely bite it.
Yeah, same thing.
So we're still hungry. What to do?
What do we do?
We had to go to McDonald's.
So we go and get
McDonald's.
What do we order?
2 breakfasts. We
don't order scrambled eggs, which would be the healthier of them.
We usually get.
Here's what we said. We tried being healthy by eating an avocado toast.
It's not our fault. It's
not our fault. So we get
a
sausage
egg McMuffin with cheese.
Yeah. And
but we did get a Diet Coke.
So that's not so bad.
Yeah, that can, and plus we both got the same exact thing, so it cancels it out.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
And then we go on our merry way and we're like, oh, we got to get lunch.
Yeah.
Where do we go? We go to Chick-fil-A.
Yep, Chick-fil-A.
And I order grilled chicken nuggets and a kale salad.
That was good though.
Yeah, and that was good.
That was
Because
good.
we had just stopped at 2 different fast
Yeah,
food restaurants.
we basically did like it was like a pub crawl for fat people. You know what I mean?
It was definitely a pub
It
crawl
was a
for fat.
Pub
Yes.
crawl.
And listen, we know that we're not obese. We know that we're not fat, but our brains are going through this, this mind fuckery.
Yeah, no, and I know I'm not fat too. Like right now, I weigh 149, which I know.
Wow.
No, I did. I just recently
I
lost
weigh-
like 9 pounds.
Oh, okay, right.
But, and I feel okay at this weight.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I feel like I look okay. But then I look at pictures.
Yeah.
And I look, the other night, my daughter had her little ceremony because she went to EMT school and she had her ceremony the other night. I go there and I'm like, oh, I have this cute outfit on. Let's take pictures. We take a picture with her dad. I look at the picture. I look like I have a fucking potato sack on.
You look like a tick.
I look like a tick, like
Yeah.
a potato. I look like a baked potato.
100%. I get that.
Oh,
Yeah. Because I look in the mirror and I'm like, okay, yeah. Do I have an extra couple pounds because of menopause? 1,000%. Do I look like I did in my 40s? Not even a little bit.
right.
I mean, my face is still there, but it's a new face. And I look at my body and I go, oh my God, who is that person?
Right. Yeah.
I've never had to worry about my weight before,
No.
ever. And I've been losing the same 10 pounds for over a decade. And now I look at my body now that I'm over 50 and I go, who is that?
Yeah.
Because even though we don't joke around because this is exactly what happens in our life, but everything you eat stays on your body now.
Yeah.
And I carry it in my chest. I'm sorry, in my chest too, because I could barely fit into my scrubs anymore. I also carry it in my mid section.
Me too.
Big time.
I'm like a pear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my arms are skinny.
Oh, not me. I
Right.
do
Look
it in
how small my
arms,
wrists
too.
are. My feet are super tiny. My hands are super
Well, that's
tiny.
something. At least look at these sausages. I have sausage fingers.
See, I don't think you have sausage fingers.
Oh God, look at them. They're like sausages. They're fat and wrinkly and
look at I have all these.
you can
age
see
spots.
the veins through my hands now. Look, this looks like it says hi.
It does say hi.
It
Oh
looks
my
like it says
God.
hi. That's nice.
What does mine say? Oh God. What?
Fucks.
FX. It does say FX. I don't even know what that means, but look at that.
It says fuck.
But at least you don't have all these age spots. I have age spots everywhere.
I have age spots too. Look at, I got the spider veins.
Ah, God. You know,
Ay,
we have so much to talk about.
yeah, we do.
We
we
really
do.
do. But we thought we would start off by like the diet.
Annihilating ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
About our diet.
But I tell you, it's so funny because I saw an Instagram post or a TikTok post, and it was I think it was a cartoon character, and it shows them doing a side profile, and on it says, my whole camera roll is before picture of my weight loss journey, but I never get there, so the camera roll is just me getting fatter and fatter and fatter.
That is the best.
And it's so
truth.
true. It's so true. I tell you, like sometimes I'm going to go, you know what? This is going to be my before shot.
Yeah.
Let me do this. And now I look like I'm postpartum. And I've never had children. I've never had children, and I feel like I have a postpartum body.
Well, that was the point I was making because I know we're not fat.
No,
quote
no.
unquote,
I mean, we're
but
not
it's
obese.
all relative,
Right.
and it's all how you feel. And when I gained that 9 pounds back, I feel awful.
Yeah,
like I
same.
feel like I don't look good. My
Same.
face gets fatter.
Same.
You
Same.
know, and
Yeah.
it's just like a whole thing. But
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm fat. I
No.
don't really mean that.
Because we don't want people to come at us because we know that we're not obese. We know that there's people that struggle, but we know as relatively normal size women, we understand the mind fuck that goes on with someone who would be heavier than us.
Right.
We understand the struggle mentally. that
Well,
it takes.
And let me tell you this, my dad said, who was very wise and very smart, but one time we were out eating and there was an obese person, and this was when I was young, so I was probably not being very kind. And my dad said to me, Lori, the only difference between you and that person is calories.
Yeah.
And it was so true.
Yeah. And it couldn't be more true.
And then God said, you want to make fun of the fat person?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Let me shut off your metabolism.
Yeah. Oh, God.
So,
And when they say it shuts off at 50, they were not lying. Because when I was 40 and I was 112 pounds,
I was never 112 pounds.
I
when
was
in my
112
40s.
pounds until the night I turned 40. And someone said to me, enjoy your little body, sweetie, because it's going to go to hell. And I was like, whatever, idiot old person. Get out of here, fat ass. How do you know how I'm going to turn out? Look at me. I'm 40 and weigh 112 pounds. You could suck it.
Yeah.
But then 50 hits.
Yeah.
And now every single thing I eat goes right and stays on my body. It never leaves. Like I go to the bathroom. I don't know what it is because it's still staying on.
Well, we have to start exercising. We have that beautiful gym up the street.
We do.
And
Well, I told
we
you.
don't take advantage of it.
I met the gym. Jim's very nice. Jim is very
Jim's
nice.
super nice.
And maybe we'll see Jim again next week.
Maybe not. But I moved in, like 6-7 weeks ago?
Yeah.
And we said, as soon as I move in, we're going to start
As soon as we're in the
walking
same
every
community.
day. We're going to walk. We're going to
Yes.
go to the gym. Have we done that once? Once. We walked. We walked
We
one
walked
time.
and we went 3 streets.
Yeah, 3 streets because then we were scared because there were boo frogs or whatever.
Yeah, we were afraid my dog was going to eat a frog.
Yeah.
A puppy.
We have a lot of frogs around here.
Yeah, like dangerous ones, deadly ones.
Yeah, the deadly ones.
But you know what? Next week's another week.
And we're going to do it. You know what? Today's Saturday. We got 2 more days.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Maybe we'll see you guys at the gym.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell Jim we said hi because you won't see us there.
Well, it's been 30 minutes.
Yes.
And we want to thank everybody for watching us. And I hope you guys can, yeah. And I hope you guys enjoyed what we talked about and kind of relate. I hope it's relatable because especially if you're over 50 and you follow us already, you guys could understand exactly what we're going through. And we're here with you and we'll all struggle together.
That's right.
And hopefully we could just make a little fun about it.
That's right. That's right. Because life is funny.
It is funny.
And that's our motto. That is
really
our motto, 100%.
Like, let's not take life so seriously.
Exactly.
Let's at least laugh about it, talk about it.
Exactly. Get it out in the open.
If you say what it is, then it doesn't hurt so much.
Exactly.
So, hope you guys enjoyed our
sharing
first episode.
is caring.
Sharing is caring. I hope you guys enjoyed our first episode, and we will see you in 2 weeks for our second
podcast.
Cockpad.
Cockpad for our second
Cos-
podpad. Susie can't say podcast. She has a hard time saying that, and she usually says
I've been saying Coxpad.
Coxpad or Cockpat.
Okay. Thank you for listening to our podcast. I'm Suzanne.
I'm Lori, and
Thanks.
we're the Giggle Chicks. Potty Mouth Chicks, I'm sorry.
We don't know.
Giggle, we don't know who we are anymore. Honestly, let's be honest.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Love you.
Mwah.
See you in a couple weeks. Oh, I always forget I have to shut it off. Cock pocket.
I'll get it one day. I'll get it.
Dang it. How do I do
It's
this?
this right here. Idiot.
Bye.
This concludes another exciting episode of the Potty Mouth Chicks, where the only thing tighter than their friendship is their Spanx. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave us a review. And follow us on our socials at Potty Mouth Chicks.